we interviewed Chaz Smith. As you guys may have seen him on TikTok. Maybe you've seen him on Instagram at Chaz Smith, obviously, because that's his Instagram name. So, the first question that we're going to get into with Chaz. So, we recorded this on Instagram Live, but now we're going to do it here because, you know, formatting and stuff. First question we asked him was, what does humbleness look like to you? This was his answer.
I think the greatest leaders are servants, and the greatest servants are leaders, like vice versa. So that's what being humble is all about.
Jesus was a servant, then he was or was he both at the same time? I think he was both. This next one is going to be a feature on who his favorite TikTokers, actors, actresses are. Shout out to y'all. Now that we are done with that, here we go.
Oh yeah, Lex Lumpkin on all that. He's a really cool kid. I got to meet him. Super dope, really talented. The whole cast is awesome. All of them are so cool. But, yeah, Lex and Gabby also, they really stand out from all that cast. Who else? Oh, a couple TikTokers I got to meet who are super cool. Straw Hat Dan and Sarah Lugor are also really cool people. Just like who they are as people. They're doing dope stuff. They're hilarious, but just as individuals, they're really cool. Like, I just like them, you know? So, yeah. Shout out to all of them.
Chaz, y'all listen to this. Please listen. This is branding advice from the ground up.
But transitioning, what is some branding advice you can give new YouTubers, new TikTokers, Instagrammers?
Shoot, tell me some branding advice. I need that.
You got it all. Listen.
I think, like, this is such a cliche thing, but it's, like, so true. Be authentic and, like, to who you are. And if you're trying to build a social media platform without knowing who you are, stop.
Be who you are as you are. Your gifts are unique to you. So how are you going to use them uniquely with being able to also learn from other people as well? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a mix, match, and pull, but never a clone of somebody else. So you always want to take your gifts and your ingredients and put it together in the cake, because then you have a wedding cake, okay? And the wedding cake is no ordinary pound cake, okay? The wedding cake is your nailed it cake yourself. So now we're gonna move on to his advice section that I'm for, apparently. Yeah.
I'm looking at all y'all right now. I'm gonna zoom in on my face so you get what I'm saying. Ready? Bow. Wait. Bow. There you go. Okay, listen. Nobody, I repeat, nobody has it all together. I do not have it all together. A lot of the time, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? But I just try and do stuff. It's sometimes I'm scared to try new things, but I'll just do it anyway. Gary Vee does not have it all together. I promise you. He has a lot of problems and issues that he just does not share with social media, and we'll never know because he chooses not to share. But don't think because he's not sharing those things that he has it all together. He does not, nor do I, nor does Will Smith, nor does anybody else on the planet. Nobody has everything all together. So relax and breathe and be at peace knowing that we are all struggling out here with something. We all don't have it all together, okay? Please, we all have that in common. Some people are just a little better at hiding it, and some people are just a little bit better at putting some strategies together so that all the mess looks a little cleaner. And that, you know, I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to say that, like, it's impossible to, because they're like people. If we put structures and systems and functions and disciplines in place, then it's possible to be great at stuff and, like, to get better at it. And if we put focus in and work on stuff every day, then yeah, we'll get better. All that, whatever. That's something I'm really focused on trying to do right now. Like, putting more systems and structures in place so that I can, like, be more productive. But I definitely do not have everything together. It's even when you do have all, like, great systems and structures and stuff, still don't have it all together. All right. So everybody watching this, just know that. Please relax. Take a deep breath. You don't need to be perfect. Stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to like hit home runs all the time. I'm preaching to myself right now. I think like a lot of times like I get over this idea that like, dang, every single thing I do needs to be a home run. I want to aim for that, but when it doesn't happen, I need to be okay with that. Okay?
Right.
So
there you have it. Chaz Smith, wasn't he wonderful? Let's give him a round of one applause. Just kidding. Thanks so much for coming on, Chaz. We loved you. Hopefully we can do really like great things like this in the future, you know, with more students. So guys, if you have any topics or people that you want to see next, shoot me a DM. We're always here to help at Social Society U. You know, Social Society U. So if you're looking to start something new and you don't know what it is, or you don't know what you're good at, or you don't know what you're talented at, you have it in there somewhere. And all it takes is a little test and try to figure out what's your thing. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you can kind of analyze to figure out, is that me? Have I done this? What's going on? What am I thinking right now? What am I good at? Okay? And I don't think this, you know, sometimes people can't put what they're good at into words. It's just something that you do and you realize you're good at it after you do it, you know? Okay, so what is that one thing? Maybe it's a cause. Maybe you're meant to fight a cause. Not fight, but like, you know, be the solution to a cause. Maybe you are that one that's going to use your gifts to come together with the gifts over here of somebody else to be the solution to a problem that the world has not solved yet. Sweetheart, maybe that's you, okay? Or piece of feather sneaking in my camera. Or maybe you're the person that's talented at playing the piano. Maybe you're the person that's talented at painting. You know, skills come in different ways, and I think that's the beautiful thing about them. Some people are good at public speaking. Maybe they don't want to be a public speaker, but they're going to use that gift to put them in places to do something else. So, for example, if I'm good at marketing and I don't want to be in the marketing field, what can I use that gift for? Maybe I want to start my own business, but guess what? That's a good idea because you already or maybe I want to help tell a story. So now I can use this gift over here to put it with this goal right here, and bam, you have a new thing that you can do. You're using your gift to do something else that's bringing it together, and that's, sweetheart, the thing of the whole journey. Use your gifts to accomplish what you want to do. Find your gifts, try new things, figure it out. You have a world of different things that you can do. Maybe it's in the tech industry. Maybe you're good at being a listening ear. Do you know how many careers are open for that right now?
Ever since I was really young, I wanted to help people. I can remember being 12 years old, talking to friend after friend after friend about their problems, and just wanting to help and support them. Yeah.